Hello students, today is our session number 10 and today I am going to explain you image as link. Image as link. That means how to create image link. So when you click on the image, automatically the particular image will open or particular text is open. We can make make a image as a link. See, we know that only three types of image can be accepted by the HTML, that is GIF, JPG and PNG. So no, we cannot use any BMP image. So there are some important points should be noted that before you using the image as a link, that is if you not enter a border setting, if you not enter border setting, then a small border around the image will appear. So if you want the border, then no need to give anything with the border value. If you want that no border will be appear with the image, then you have to give border equals to 0. The attribute is border equals to 0. You can also give the size of the image. That means height and width of the image. If you not giving the height and width, then what will happen? Sometimes one image can hold the complete screen, complete web page. So that's why we have to specify the height and width of the image. Okay. Next, we can also use ALT. I told you the meaning of ALT. The meaning of ALT. What is the function of ALT? So when you use image, try to write ALT attribute with the image tag, because if any cases, if any image is not displayed, then whatever I write within the ALT attribute that will appear in a web browser. Okay. Now, for example, suppose you want to create a image as a link, then we have to write. We need anchor tag burst, href the source, href say landscape dot html. This is the file name. This is the file name to link with the page to create image. After that, we have to write img src equals to say mountain dot jp. Okay. So then you see in your page a mountain will appear. The image of mountain will appear. Any image will appear. When you click this page, then another link web page will be open. So how to create links? I'll show an example. You see here. After body, you can use an image as a link. This is your text. Then start href. I am giving the file name is landscape dot html. This is a file name. img src equals to, I am giving mountain dot gif jpg then border equals to 0. In the cases, no border will appear with the image, and we also specify the height and width with the same tag. Wide equals to 100, height equals to say 100. Then also use ALT, image of mountain. Then tag close, and after that close the anchor here. Don't close the anchor here because this whole part is single tag. See here, A is open, anchor is open, AHIF, landscape.html. Image source must be given within the anchor tag, otherwise it will not link with the pages. IMG, SRC, mountain.jpg, border equals to 0, y equals to 100, height equals to 100, ALT, image of mountain, tag close for this tag, and here anchor close for this anchor. After that, body close, then close HTML. So this is a program. So when you run this program, you see here you get. So what we get text, you can use an image as a link. So here you get, you can use an image as a link, and this image, one thing is left, align. One more that I will use here, that is align. Align equals to say right, then anchor close. See, in the same tag I am using 3 or 4 attributes. The first one attribute is border equals to 0, wide is 100, height is 100, ALT, image of mountain, align right. Here you see, when you run this program, you get the image but no border will appear because I am giving here the border equals to 0. If you want here border, if you want a border, you put it here 1 or 2, then you see one border will appear here. Second, wide is 100, height 100. The width of image and height of image is 100 and 100 pixels. Second, ALT, image of mountain. If any cases, if the image is not appear, when you bring the mouse pointer here, you get the text image of mountain. If another cases, when you use ALT, either the image will appear or not appear, but the text must be the text you will get image of mountain when you bring the mouse pointer near the image. Then next one is align right. So this image part will display the right of the web browser, body and body close. So when you click it here, you see you got one dotted border. This will show that this, when you click it here, when you bring the mouse pointer here, you see one border here, dotted border, which show that this image is linked. I explained last class. So how do you know a particular image is linked or not linked? The first one is, that is the image, when you bring a mouse pointer near the image, it will display a small hand. The mouse pointer become the small hand, or it will bordered by dotted lines. So when you click it here, a picture of image will appear in your web browser. Simple. Clear? Now you see, so in this way we can create image as a link. So in the last class I explained about there are 3 types of link. One is called link, A link, B link. So I will go for that one also. That is link, A link, and B link. Link the default color of link is blue. If you not specify the defined color, then the link color will appear blue. A link is red and B link is purple. Okay. So if you not specify the link, the link of the border will appear blue in color. So this is the student link. So to specify the different, if you want to change the link, A link and B link color, then this should be written between the style tag. That is style type text, the CSS. Here you can specify it by giving a link color red. You see here, if you give the link color is red, then here when you bring up here, the color of the link appears red, because here we can change the link color. Similarly, we can change the visitor link, a visited color green, then a active link, active color equals to say purple, red, green, yellow. So if you specify here, then what happens? Automatically the link color will change. If you not specify this part in a document, then you will get the link color is blue, A link is red, and B link is purple, which are called, these are the default color. These are called the default color. If you not specify, the link color will appear blue, active link color red, and visual link color is purple. So this thing I explained in the last classes. Okay. Next is, in the last class I will also explain you about the how to create a email link. Okay. How to create the email link. So to create a email link, create an email link. So what tag we need to create the email link? That is, the tag is mail to. Remember or not? Mail to. So if you want to suppose if you write a text href equals to mail, href equals to mail to at the rate of username, mail to xyz, mail to, this is your gmail.com. So this is your username, this is domain name, and this is your text. So when you use mail to xyz.gmail.com and here write a text and email link and anchor close. You see, so when you use this tag will appear here. Here get an email link. Okay. So when you click it here, this called email, this is a text called email. So when you click it here, another page will open for a link. Here you get to CC, BCC, subject, then. So when you click it here, automatically Gmail. This is the what link? What means Gmail? Gmail page will open. Here you can write the email and send to the other persons. So in this way, we can also create link in our web browser. So next, we'll go for the link target. We'll go for the link target. See, there is also link, internal link, local link, and global link. So link target generally uses the global link. Here see, when you use a target, suppose you are in the website of, you are getting a website of your own, say homepage, and you want to open the another page of yahoo.com, or we can also open the Seva website. This is linked to the another website. This is the Seva website. So if you want to link from your home page to different website, we need a attribute, that is target. Now look at to use the link target in a document, we should use the complete URL. See, http www.sevaonline.com. You can write Seva, then anchor close. Sorry, target is blank, so we can use target here. Seva Online ORG. Here you can use target equals to underscore blank. So blank underscore blank, then add Seva and anchor close. So this Seva will appear in your home page. When you click it here, click this link, a Seva website will open in another window, not in the same window. This Seva website will open in another window. So there are some attributes are there. There is an attribute of targets, that is blank, then parent, self, then top. You see, there are 4 attributes used with the target attribute. They are, the first one is blank. See, this attribute of target will open a new browser window or a new tab. So when you use blank, this will open a new browser window. If you use parent, so generally parent attribute is used when you create a frame, which I will explain in the next class. Parent, if you created 2 or 3 frames in the same document, same website, same document, then we need a parent attribute. Self, this will open the self frames, which will show in the frame part. And if you use top, then this part will appear in a full browser window. So these are the different attributes used with the target: blank, parent, self, and top. So the function of blank, parent, self, and top. Learn it; it will necessary for you. Okay. So next is about how to insert audio and video in a document. Insert audio and video. You see, some website does not support audio video in your HTML document. So if you use Internet Explorer versions up to 8 versions, Internet Explorer up to 8 versions, the audio video will not support. Internet Explorer 10.9 can support. So if any browser does not support audio and video, then we can only get the text tags written between the audio and video. So you can add audio and video tag in HTML5 documents. The attribute of audio tags are autoplay, value is autoplay. Second one is control, then src, source, the URL, then loop. So there are 4 types of attribute used with the audio tag. So these are controls: autoplay, control, src, and loop. So how you can use the audio in your document? The tag is, if you write here H2, written in a book, listening to music, is to close. The tag is audio control, this is control, equals to control, this is the value, controls, then src, source. You have to spell source, from where you want to insert the audio. For example, that is, say, sleep away, this is one song, sleep away .mp3, then close. So this is the content tag, we need to close the tag, then body close, then HTML close. So here you see audio control, this is the attribute and this is the value. Attribute and this is the value. URL means path. You have to write the complete path from where you want to insert the audio. If you run this program, you get one on the screen here, website, you get the text that is sleep away, and that is listen to music, listen to the music. So automatically after this one, if a music will be run in your computer, if you have speaker, then you will hear the sound of the music. So same thing, another is about the video. This audio tag does not support some web browsers. So same tag video also. For video, the attribute are same, only here loop is not there. For video, you will get height and width. Other attributes are same as audio and video. In audio autoplay, control, src, loop is there, but in video we will get autoplay, control, src, height and width. Here we will use the value in pixel, value in pixel. So how can you use? Let's see here. So one example. Let's watch a video. Watch it. Then in place of audio, write here video. Controls equals to control, source, if you write here wildlife .ogb, then body, video close, body close. So this is the tag we use for the video. Very simple. So here you can get one tag, that is watch video, and click it here, you will get one video of So in this way, you can insert audio and video in our HTML5 document. So in our next class, we go for the frames. Okay, thank you.